Hey everybody, welcome back to Movies Net. I'm your host Cody, and today we're going to do another buy one, stream one, burn one episode. And we're going to be doing it on the Scream franchise. So this is going to be a pretty quick one here. So let's go ahead and get started. But real quick, if you're not familiar with my buy one, stream one, burn one series, what it is each episode I take a franchise, or I'm going to do like a group of movies or series of movies or whatever. I take three movies. I say which one will I buy, which one will I stream, which one will I burn or destroy or whatever you want to call it, and go from there. And then at the end, I recap of which ones I bought, which ones I'm going to stream, and which ones I'm going to burn. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So buy one, stream one, burn one. We're going to start with Scream, Scream 2, and Scream 3. So no question here. We're going to burn Scream 3. Not a huge fan of this movie. It's just kind of, I don't know, it's just odd. It's definitely the oddball out of the group in my opinion. Not terrible, but definitely not one that I would buy or would stream when it's up against Scream and Scream 2. So yeah, it's getting burned. So which one will I stream? That's going to be Scream 2. Love Scream 2. It's always been, is my second favorite Scream movie, and it's always been one that I always enjoy going back and watching. It kind of picks up right where Scream left off, and we get kind of the same story, not same story, but same like setup and premises, things like that, and I have a good time with it. So we'll stream Scream 2, which means we're going to buy Scream 1. And no, I mean, there shouldn't really be no question there. I mean, Scream, iconic. That's kind of what revived the slashers back in the 90s. And that's what gave us 5 more of these movies. And Wes Craven did a great job introducing us to Ghostface, to Sidney Prescott, Gale, Dewey, and everybody who came after. Love Scream, love Billy and Stu as the killers. That whole reveal, that whole third act is great. And it is all started off by a great opening scene. I mean, that's, I think, the first time that something like that was ever done. Shocked audiences, definitely captured me when I was a kid watching this. And, I've been hooked on Scream 1 ever since. So, yeah. All right, so for the next group here, again, this is pretty short one here. We're going to have Scream 4, 5, and 6. So buy one, stream one, burn one. I'm going to go ahead and burn Scream 6. This movie had me for the good 3/4, 75%, 80% of this movie, and then completely lost me. All the plot armor, all the characters that should have died that didn't, and just things that just didn't, like, why are you doing that? You didn't have to do it, sort of thing. Didn't like the killers, didn't care for the killers. Yeah, and it was a shame too, because I love the setting, I love that opening scene too, and yeah, but that is what it is. So yeah, we're burning Scream 6, and I'm going to go ahead and stream Scream 5. I've grown on this movie a little bit. Don't really like it that much, but it's a decent Scream movie. I like the cast of characters we got introduced to. Sam and Tara and Mindy, Chad. Yep. Don't care for the killers. Really don't. Hate what they did to Dewey. But I like the Woodsboro vibe. It definitely feels a lot like a classic Scream movie in my opinion. We get back to Stu Macher's house and things like that. So it's got some good things going for it, but not really one I'm crazy about going back to. So yeah, I'd definitely stream it. And that means I'm going to buy Scream 4. I'm a big defender and fan of this movie. It's my third favorite of the franchise. And I have fun with it. I always have a good time watching it. I do understand that it doesn't look that great on how it was shot and what the cinematography looks like, but to me, it is the closest that we've gotten to the original Scream in terms of setting and characters, kills, and reveals since the first one. But that's definitely not better than Scream 2 by any stretch of the imagination, but that's just, how I feel about Scream 4, and that's the props that I give it. So, yeah, I'm going to buy Scream 4. So, to do a recap here, the movies that I have bought are Scream 4, I'm going to go ahead and stream Scream 2 and Scream 5. And then what's going in the burn pile is going to be Scream 3 and Scream 6. So thank you everybody for watching. If you do like what you saw here today, like the video, subscribe for more, and comment down below on which ones you'd buy, which ones you'd stream, and which ones would you burn. So have a great rest of your day, everybody.